Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for the Aussie dollar US dollar FX for Wednesday, August 15th, 2012. Well, a continuation of the trend to the downside today. We have a candle that's made a lower high and a lower low. Previous day's trading, black body candle where the sellers had control of the market, and the trend has continued to the downside. The only problem for the sellers is that they've lost control of the market. The market has closed up towards the high, so the buyers have taken control of the market throughout the trading day. And we have this largey shadow on the bottom of this candle representing the sellers losing commitment down around the 104.50 level, an area that I highlighted as potentially strong support for this market. And we saw this area hold as resistance previously, then as support, tested on 4 occasions in the near past. And today we've seen very strong upside price rejection from that area. So for tomorrow's trading, that is a very, very important area. We don't technically have a change of trend yet, but there is a very strong possibility of a change of trend at the moment. Now this is a potential Japanese candlestick bullish harami reversal pattern, and that's where we have the prior downtrend in place. With all candlestick patterns, reversal patterns, we needed a prior trend in place, and here we have the downtrend. Then we have a black body candle, and we have a white body candle that's within the body of the previous candle, so it's just within where the open here is at the close of the previous trading period. So we do have potential for that change of trend. It's also very similar to a small hammer pattern. The shadow on the top here is a little bit too large, but the idea is the same. The main thing here really is the small body at the end of the downtrend, which represents the loss of commitment by the sellers, where they previously had some decent commitment over the previous few trading days with the downtrend, and the buyers have started to build some upside momentum, even though the trend hasn't changed yet. So that does set the market up for a potential change of trend. Now, just looking at the Fibonacci extension, and the market is still in this first time frame downtrend, so we're looking at the relationship of that first time frame downtrend to the previous time the market was trending down. And here we see a rejection from below the 161.8% level. That area has held as support for 1-2 occasions. We've closed just below there, but today we've been strongly rejected from that area, so that also sets this market up for that potential change of trend. And the Fibonacci retracement of the previous uptrend, we're now in an expansion phase. The market tested down below the 100% level, traded below there in a bearish manner. Yesterday's trading, we tested exactly to the 161.8% level with some small rejection, and today very strong rejection from below that 161.8% level. So the confluence of the two Fibonacci studies with this strong support in this area does suggest there is a good possibility for a change of trend to the upside. Now, in terms of Ichimoku, we have a bullish market in the long-term and medium-term timeframes by trading above the cloud and above the Kijun-sen, but a bearish market in the short-term timeframe by trading below the Tenkan-sen. Here we see we've been trading in a bearish manner below there for the previous 2 days, but obviously a lot of that bearishness has evaporated from this market, with the market finding support down around the 104.50 level. The Kijun-sen was pointing flat here, and little wonder that we saw the market retrace back towards there. But certainly we've seen the strength from the sellers really peter out, with the buyers taking control for today's trading and the possibility of a change of trend to the upside. So for tomorrow's trading, let's watch the high of the current candle here, which is at 105.13. Very, very important. If we do see bullish trading up above there, there is a strong possibility for a change of trend. Previously we saw some strong rejection from just above there at 105.41, so we do need to watch that area around there. It also coincides with this previous support, so watch around there. If we do see the market test up to those levels, we'd like to see a bullish close. If we see bullishness up above there, there's a strong possibility the market could once again test up to 106.